Hey guys, Stack here, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Scotland campaign. Now, we have a bit of an announcement to talk about, as it is this video will be up on Christmas Eve. So, yeah, very exciting for Christmas, I think. I think we all are, really. It's just a nice thing to get away from the shittiness that has been this year. Now, I have quite a bit to discuss, and there will be a timestamp in the video if you don't want to listen to me, listen to my quick announcement. So yeah, just click on the timestamp if you want to get straight into the video. However, the announcement is just simply the future of my channel for the end of the year and for what will be the new year. So there is a timestamp. Use that if you don't want to listen. So now the mic problems that we had in the last video or in any other videos should now be fixed, and you may have issues with hearing clicking and keyboard noises. However, there is literally nothing I can do about that. If I was to lower the voice or the volume anymore, you just simply won't hear me at all. And the game will be loud as shit, and I will be quiet as shit. Essentially. Now, pre-recording will all be stopped, and I will only be recording videos the day before I upload them. So in this case, I'm recording this on the 23rd of December, and this video is going to go up on the 24th of December. As it makes my content less personalised and more work on my end to edit. Let's say if I record 5 episodes in a day, I then have to edit 5 episodes all in one day, and then render them all in one day, and then upload them all in one day. And it's a lot of work on my end. Now, the only exception for pre-recording is if I'm playtesting for Lucem Total War, which is the mod I work on, and that mod and that requires a great deal of playtesting to make sure everything's playable. Or if I'm going on holiday for a while and I want to upload while I'm away. However, that will not always be the case, as I may just decide to break from recording and editing altogether. Now, a lot of YouTubers do take like 2 weeks off and don't upload for 2 weeks. If I go on holiday, I would love to like keep up the videos and just, you know, like have a few upload maybe like 3 videos a week or something from away, instead of like how many I do now. Now, unfortunately, the Holy Alliance hot seat, which was 3 episodes, and was a hot seat where I played as a Teutonic Order, and I had your boy playing as the Papal States, Iodrin, who was going to play as Antioch, and RP player Jerusalem. Unfortunately, that has ended due to the participants and myself not having enough time. You can find the series in the random category on my channel with 3 episodes. They will not be deleted. So nothing against anyone. We just simply didn't have enough time to keep making it. So unfortunately, we had to end the series, and I do apologise. A lot of you guys were enjoying that, but unfortunately, I just didn't have the time for it. And neither did any of us, I'm afraid. Now, the upload schedule has been completely revamped. Monday will be for multiplayer episodes, which an example could be for the Attila multiplayer series that is currently in progress now. Tuesday and Thursday will both be dedicated to Total War. Now, you will have 1 Total War series on Tuesday. For Tuesday, actually this week, the Total War episode for the Dwarven campaign was uploaded on Monday due to me not actually putting the upload schedule together till about Tuesday. So, yeah. No, it's Monday night I didn't. By the time the multiplayer thing was already, no, the Dwarven thing was already up. Yeah, I'm getting my words mixed up here, never mind. So yeah, Tuesday, currently you have a Total War Dwarven series, which is ongoing at the moment. And another separate series being for Thursday, which the example for that is being this series right now. On Wednesday, that day will be dedicated to Paradox strategy games. The main focus on that slot will either be Crusader Kings 3, which currently Crusader Kings 2 is ongoing at the moment, but once that Seeker 2 series finishes, I'll probably be making the move to Seeker 3, and it's unlikely if I do any more Seeker 2, but who knows. Another likely one being Hearts of Iron 4, a game that I've had quite a lot of fun lately. I would say I'm still sort of a beginner and a bit of a noob when it comes to that game. Though I have been playing for quite some time, I'm slowly getting better at it, and that is something I would like to have a go and bring to YouTube on my channel. I don't know how I do it properly, because obviously that requires a bit of editing and maybe a bit more advanced editing perhaps, but I'm not. Well, we'll see if I decide on doing that at all. But right now it will be mainly. The slot will be mainly for CK3 for now. Perhaps even CK2. I may go back to Crusader Kings 2 if I decide old school Crusader Kings. Now with Crusader Kings 2, the only things I will go back to that game for is for mods that aren't going to be coming out on Crusader Kings 3. That's the only exception. I may even consider giving Victoria 2 or EU4 a go if I'm feeling it. Now, I haven't actually played Vic 2 yet, so that's completely new to me. And EU4 is something I have played for a while. I wouldn't say I'm better at EU4 than I am most things. However, it's still a possibility that I might give it a go if I get bored of Crusader 3 or anything like that. Now, for Fridays, I'm going to be planning something very special. And on tomorrow, it will be for Christmas Day, which will be an excuse for the start of something very special. Now, I will keep it very ambiguous for now. However, it will be very RP focused and will make for an exciting, new, never done before series on the channel, or ever made on YouTube to my knowledge. Now, that will be every Friday, not just for Christmas Day, it will be an entire thing you'll get weekly every Friday. Again, I'm keeping it ambiguous mainly because I don't really entirely have a name for it. I'm still thinking of a name for it because it's very complex. And I won't entirely explain what it is, but it's something that is very special and obviously never done before. So it's very difficult for me to decide what I call it. So yeah. Now for Saturdays, will be a day dedicated to special one-off videos. So on that day, expect to see either mod showcases, which is essentially 2 videos in one day. You have an install guide, which usually install guides take around 2 to 5 minutes. And not very long. It all depends on how long the thing is, really, but or how complex the installation is. But it's not always that. It doesn't really take more than 10 minutes. And also a mod preview, where I preview the factions of the mod and the units, and also the map, and all that. Essentially covering the entire mod in a short detail, not a full detail. That'd be like an hour-long video. But those videos are normally about 20 to 30 minutes or 10 to 20. It's very random, really, and that's why I upload these 2 videos on one day rather than splitting them up, because the install guide is only a couple minutes long, it's not very long, and the mod preview is not that long either. Another thing I might upload on that day is a time-lapse video for a game in a certain scenario or custom one. Now, an example for that is the Hearts of Iron 4 time-lapse for Kaiserreich I did, which is quite successful. That's currently on like near to 500 views, so that's done very well recently, and I definitely will be doing some more time lapses. However, time lapses themselves do take up a bit of time because I have to leave my computer on, whirring away doing the time lapse, so and making sure my recording's going alright for like 2 hours. Now, the next one, another one you can see is custom nation world building for making random scenarios, which is mainly alternate history ones, made up by other people or some I think of myself. There may be different types of videos, but for now, those are the 3 ones you can expect. Now, custom nation world building is something I'm very invested in. I quite enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun. However, recently I've been doing it on Total War. Like, I did one for Empire, and I did one for Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD for Total War Attila. Now, I don't want to be doing that forever. I'm going to be doing, like, custom scenarios and stuff that you don't get. You say, in EU4, you have quite a few scenarios to play. You have, like, the expanded timeline mod, which essentially for that you can play from any timeline to 2 AD to year 2020 AD. Not sure why you want to play in this year. Yeah, so I want to avoid anything like that. So you expect like an ancient worlds one as well. And now for Saturday, I will be doing a custom nation world building, a special video for Boxing Day as well. Now for Sundays is a completely random section. So on that day, I'll upload whenever I decide to, upload whatever I decide to. So that could be an episode from my Scotland campaign, so you could have episode 3 on Sunday. Or something from Crusader Kings 2, so for Crusader Kings 2 you could have episode 31 on Sunday if I wanted to. Now, for that currently will be the Total War Dwarfen campaign, because the Dwarfen campaign is about, what, we've got 7 episodes now that are pre-recorded, so I kind of want to get them out of the way. And so yeah, mainly for that day it will probably be like Total War stuff, honestly. So yeah, so it'll be whichever I feel like recording, honestly. Which will be on the Saturday I record and then upload it on Sunday, so whatever I decide on. The whole point of an extra episode is to speed up the process of a series and my own personal enjoyment of the campaign. So like for this campaign, because I'm quite enjoying this so far and I definitely want to do some more. Maybe I might want to play some more at the weekend, I don't know. And obviously I'm only going to be uploading an extra episode mainly because it's just better. Because I noticed... Oh, what the fuck? My lights that are hanging up just fell down. Okay, that was kind of scary. So mainly because I uploaded 2 episodes of Crusader Kings 2 before, and the same with the Dwarven Campaign and Lucium. Well, Lucium actually, not Dwarven Campaign. Now, the thing I find is that when a video like Crusader Kings 2, and if I upload a second episode on that same week, the views on that do considerably bad, and it's not very good at all. So that would be why. Now, another main point is that editing will be much more consistent on my channel. Before, in the last episode, for example, there was no editing involved. It was literally just me playing the game, and that was it. And it does count because Scotland, the medieval 2 Britannia, is a fast pace. It's not like Divide and Conquer, where the turn times and loading screens take quite a while to move. So yeah, so it'll be much more consistent now. I will do my best to keep as much of it going as I can. So yeah, so the whole goal is to create more engaging content and not make my series go on for a considerable amount of time. Because if you're not familiar with YouTube, the longer a series goes on for, the more your views drop off and your views eventually get considerably worse. So yeah. Now the time frame of my videos, which is 30 minutes, will completely stay the same, or I try to. For this will probably be 40 minutes, I'm afraid, because of this announcement part. And I will try and be more strict with how long my videos are. The main aspect is to create 30 minutes of fun and entertainment throughout the video, and not 30 minutes of stuff that most people will find rather boring, and not the type of content on my channel that I want to influence. So yes, that is it for the announcement. Yeah, there'll be a time frame, so if you haven't watched the announcement, you'll just be dragged back here. So yeah, I will now start the timer, because I won't count the timer for 10 minutes of the video, so the video and gameplay will start now. So yeah, I thank you for listening to the announcement. For those that have, if not, then fair enough, you just want to see the game. So without further delay, let's get into it. So I've skipped ahead a couple turns, not that much, but
what is it you wish
we'll now speak with Wales.
I accept this wonderful. Well, that seemed fruitful.
There you go.
Farewell.
Fantastic. Now my diplomat, I'm going to send just down to Montgomery, which I believe is current capital at the moment. I want to be... Also, something that I thought was odd, and I wasn't expecting this to happen, is that a Welsh army just turned up out in the middle of nowhere and decided to not attack Castletown, but just stay outside it. So, yeah, okay. I did get a comment. I got quite a few comments. One comment I think was about the name file. So I mentioned it about my custom general. And the name file, you can have a name file, but you have to like unpack the Britannia DLC. So yeah, that's, you can do it through WinRAR and all that. I don't need to really cover that. I mean, some of you might know what the hell that is. I'm not too bothered. I kind of know what it is, but I kind of don't. So yeah. So I did get, and then the other comment was about Castletown. Someone was saying to me you should have gone to Castletown straight away, or make it your main target. As stated in the video, Castletown was the main plan to go to. Obviously, I didn't expect my ships to get killed so early, which is what you expect. And I have also disbanded some troops in these armies, just to now, and I've upped the taxes a bit, so we are now making money. Not enough to get us out of debt straight away, but eventually we will once we conquer more places. Yes, Castletown is the main objective. I want control of that, so I can launch invasions of the north and west coast, Wales and Ireland. Now, I've got my diplomat outside Dublin. Dublin has now rebelled against the English, and they've got some decent troops inside, so it won't be a piece of cake taking that. I moved my diplomat Owen back down to join up with to go to London. And interestingly, I don't know what's going on here. England's setting up an army.
I would fight for your people.
Lawrence Fowler.
Own, friend.
I don't know what he's doing, but it seems he may actually attack my land, or he may occupy that fort. He may go straight for Edinburgh, or he might turn around. I don't know, but a war with England isn't something I'm expecting straight away. My whole plan was to obviously wait it out. But if the English does go for me, then we will have to deal with them straight away. Patrick Dunbar is moving north to go to Iverlochie. He's going to take that. I would eventually like to get a mercenary cog, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford the ship there, but it's debatable. Aaron's going to sit there for now. He can't go anywhere. Alexander Comyn is going to be moving south to join up with the forces at Iverlochie. Is it either I think it's either Lockley, actually, not either Lochy. And eventually, once they join up, I'm going to send them back down. They're going to be the army that takes out Castletown. Depending on if the Welsh goes for it or not, I don't know what's going to happen there, but we will see. I did get another comment about the mic problems. Now, my mic should now be fixed, as I stated in the announcement, so you shouldn't have that trouble anymore. And something that completely slipped my mind is that Duncan Stewart is actually the son of Alexander Stewart. Where is he?
Aye, my liege.
Hmm? Is he in... Oh, he's here. I'm gonna take him out, actually, probably, Alexander Stewart. So Alexander Stewart is the father of Duncan. That's something I forgot to mention completely. I don't know what the hell happened there. I blamed yesterday, not yesterday, the last time I recorded, due to me being a bit tired and just, I had a bit of a rush to get the video out. So, yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what England does now. Up in Wick and Kirkwall, we're going to starve them out for a little while. I feel like if we attack the walls, I don't see it going well for us, and we might lose a lot of troops. And I kind of want to keep my troops in good condition for when King Haakon arrives to come kill me. So, yeah, that's the plan. We will skip ahead a few turns now, like we will do. I don't need to really fill you in whenever I skip ahead the turn. You'll just know it. You'll just know by the fade out black thing. So, yeah, let's move ahead, see what happens, see if England dares to attack us. I will be surprised. But then again, not surprised, it is the Medieval 2 AI. So, you will see what happens. Okay, thankfully England's buggered off. Hopefully, oh, they've gotten the ship. I don't know what, maybe they might attack Norway. Hopefully. Here's hoping. I did have a quick look at my video, the past video, and I think the other comment was just good job from someone who's always comments on my videos. Brian, thanks mate. Yeah, I don't mind people comment on my videos. I don't get that many comments to the point where they're that annoying, so yeah, I'm pretty cool with it. But yeah, thanks for showing your support. The video actually got 71 views and 4 likes, which is quite good. I wasn't too sure how well this video would have done. Obviously, I've been doing a lot of losing lately, so I wasn't too sure, not this video, but how this series would do altogether. So far, it's done pretty well. Obviously, the next couple episodes will be the true test. See how it goes. So thankfully, England's buggered off. That's good. That video, yeah. So the series has done quite well. I was a little bit conspicuous about it because of obviously I do a lot of Lucium stuff, and Third Age, it seems to be like my main consistent stuff on YouTube. But I'm glad to see that. Yeah, I still will do stuff even if it gets shitty views. But I'd rather do it once a week, and I'm happy to see how this is done well. So thank you everyone for your support, and it means a lot. Thank you. I am pretty sure that the Norwegians are up to something. Yeah. Thankfully, they can't beat any of these full stacks. Never in a million years are they going to beat this full stack, or those two at least. We've now begun the siege at Ivor Lockley. So in the turn that will sally out, I'm gonna have a battle up there. That'd be fun. Currently the garrison isn't. I mean, the Highlanders concern me, and that's about it. The rabble and the peasants, we can just dispatch them very shortly. I completely forgot to mention my family tree. Now, Alexander has had 4 children. He's had 1 son, 3 daughters, which, well, this kid better stay alive. Now, his firstborn is called Edith. His secondborn is called Gilly Patrick, which I just don't know that name. I don't know why they couldn't just call him Alexander or something Duncan or fucking something better than that. Rather, fucking Macbeth or Brian, that'd been better. For fuck's sake, call him Gilly Patrick. It just sounds like the most shittiest name I'm probably offending so many Scottish people called that name. I do apologise, but I just don't think that's the best name, the fitting name for the future King of Scotland. My thirdborn daughter, is called Sifig, and then we got Sianade. These 2 names sound a bit Danish to me, but alright. But yeah, okay. We'll skip ahead probably to the Battle of Ivor Lockley, so let's do that. Okay, good news. Ivor Lockley has just surrendered, so that's good. We occupy the settlement, and that's good for us. And we got some money as well, so we're out of debt. Fantastic. Awesome. Okay. Now, we're going to leave probably the town militia behind. This army... Okay, Norway's actually gone after Skye, have they? Okay. Interesting. Let's move you... Actually, there's another settlement here, isn't there?
Very well.
Pretty sure... There you are. We'll take Dunstaffnage, maybe. I'm not sure. Whatever. England's now land at Castletown. What is going on? It's like a holiday at Castletown. I am kind of concerned about the big army that is at Castletown because the prince is there, or maybe he's left, but I don't know. He's got a big army, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. Dublin's been attacked a few times by the English, so that's going well. Alexander's turned out pretty decent commander. Patrick Dunbar's still good. I can't remember who the hell my heir was. So I'm pretty sure we had an heir somewhere. No. Okay, I thought I had an heir. Alright. Never mind then.
Are you trying to give me an order?
The Norwegians have done nothing up here so far, so which is a good sign. Once we deal with Norway, once we take those areas, we need to sort of like think of building up a port. But good news is, once we take I've done Staffnage, I'll bring them down and we have to get some ships. Yeah. That is the plan anyway. I'll build a few ships at Perth as well. Which hopefully doesn't put me in too much debt, but right now I could do with some ships just to at least defend ourselves from the Norwegian Navy. So we're going to go off to Dun Staffnage. We'll take a 5-turn. I may like assault that. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't really have the best attacking army for it, do I? Really? Most of it is made up of arc missile troops, so we need to be careful there. Like as always, we'll skid ahead. Maybe some battles with the Norwegians, we shall see. Whoa! This is interesting. The English barons revolt. A new threat to the English throne has emerged from within. A number of barons led by the traitorous Simon de Montfort have formed a powerful alliance, which seeks to overthrow the English king and bring about a new system of governance. While some of these barons have the best interests of the English people in mind, many see this as their opportunity to acquire the wealth and power they feel they are entitled to. It's very interesting. Oh, we can take that. Perfect. And on top of that, the Norwegian king arrives. The Norwegian king Haakon Haakonsson has arrived in the British Isles, where it best ensure our coastal towns are well defended, as the Norwegian king is accompanied by a large fleet with Viking raiders aboard. So, yeah, quite a few things have happened. From what I know about the Norwegian fleet, they're sort of over here somewhere. But it does seem that we directly border with the barons, so that's quite interesting. It's probably a good idea to go up and speak to them. I don't know where they're not here, are they? Yeah. I think they're mostly up north. Yeah, they're up here. You're up north, I think.
I cannot go there, sire.
Yorkshire as well. Yeah, okay. That's very interesting to see. Sweet. Very nice. And now they see to Dun Staffnage. And have a look at what they have in there. 2 Highlanders. Okay, so the 2 Highlanders again concern me. The rest, not really. But I said that Aaron and then got my ass, well, not ass kicked, but got really screwed over there. So yeah, all very interesting there. The Barons Alliance doesn't like me. That's whatever. Don't care. We may have to actually go deal with them. To be honest, to be honest, it might be a good idea to go up north to perhaps take some land with the Barons to help the English and then keep the land. That might be a good idea. I may consider that. Once we've definitely dealt with Norway, I think we can focus on that. But obviously their fleet really concerns me. And we can't build any more ships, so we'll have to leave it for now. But I think we're okay. I'd like to say we're okay. We'll see what happens, see if the Norwegian fleet comes over, see what the Barons do. That's quite interesting. There was a mod actually I found, well, a friend of mine pointed out to me. I can't remember the name of the mod, but it was a mod that modifies the Britannia DLC. Unfortunately, I couldn't, and I did suggest, can you do us as a hot seat? Unfortunately, the hot seating function for that just didn't seem to work, so that's a shame. However, it was a cool little mod. The mod itself, what it did, essentially added in like loads of settlements. It added in France as a playable faction as well. That's quite cool. I don't know if France is actually meant to be playable, but you can play as them if you go through the files. It added in Denmark as a invading faction as well, which is awesome, and the Barons Alliance as well. That was also very nice. So quite an interesting mod, that one. I have to check it out at some point. But yeah, we'll skip ahead to see what the Norwegian king does. Hopefully, it doesn't come kill me. Hopefully, but we will see. Okay, guys, it seems the Norwegians have come for blood. The king has arrived. Oh boy. Oh my god. Captain Lars, he's got some Gotland. Oh god. Those guys are nice. Not Haakon as well, he's inside. A little bit bad thanks to the siege. 59, 5-star general. Oh shit. What has Haakon got with him then? He's got these. Okay, these guys are beasts. And crossbowmen aren't too bad. Huskarl's pretty good as well, good cavalry. And yeah, alright guys, we're gonna have to fight this one. Hopefully Duncan can prevail, otherwise we're gonna be in some big troubles if yeah. But if we win this battle, then Norway is fucked. Because if we kill, well, not fucked, but if we kill their king and most of the good armies, that's good. But they have sort of really surrounded us here. Haven't attacked the king, so that's probably a good thing. But hopefully we can prevail here. So it does seem that we're in the foggy mist, which I don't know. This battle just looks is going to be kind of cool. Because I've never actually really done this, fought against the Norwegian king. I never expected the Norwegian king to suddenly just land there and attack us. I didn't think the AI would be that smart to do that. But there you go. Right, we got some fighting, we got some preparation to do. Okay guys, this is it. Let's do this. Now, it's a bit raining, so maybe it might halt the Norwegian attack, but I don't know. So I've got the cavalry out here. We've got a decent mailed knights, not too bad. Decent cavalry I can get at the moment. Now, at the front line, I have the pikemen in front. And I've got the Hardens at the back. And I've got the mercenary crossbowmen and all that at the back. And I've got the I hate pronouncing this name. The Irish guys in the back. Doing their churchly duty. Well, churchly, whatever.
The enemy have brought up
Oh,
men,
crap.
to make up in numbers what they lack in courage.
So this happens to me, doesn't it? Okay, right. And you guys can move over. I should probably use the keys, actually, instead of just not. Now, I've gone to the corner just so I can be at a decent position. I don't get trapped. Okay, what have we got over here, then? Right, we got the... Right, you got the decent crossbowmen and the... Okay, right. And we got our allies here. I forgot to click the allied crap. I'm gonna probably lose them now. Brilliant. Alright, just fucking kill him. Uh-oh. No, what's he doing?
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Right, the crossbowmen are gone. That's good, less people for us to fight. Alright, now let's get all the cavalry in there just to kill them off, because these cavalry need to die.
Only half the enemy. Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Right, they're gone. Fantastic.
To press the attack.
Okay, that's good. That's what I want to see. Right, get you guys over here. Alright. Okay, what's coming for us now? Haakon's on that side. Oh, okay, so it's just these dudes, the archers, and these really badass footmen. Alright, okay. Okay, right, we want you guys over here. And make sure you guys run. Then we want you guys over here. Preferably before Haakon turns up. Because he's over here. With his big host, which is, yeah, quite big. But thankfully, Haakon's attacked us like very split up, so it means we can divide his armies a bit. Now, I want to take out this army quickly, or this small force detachment here. If we can take them out, because they have, I think those archers, I don't know how good those are, I think they're pretty good, but I can't remember the stats on them, I'm afraid. Where are you guys? You're all moving here. Alright, go there. And you're just about finished. Okay, I want you over here. I'm not too tired out, but I have to do. The cavalry won't be too much in this. I don't know what the hell you're doing. No, you're going to sit there, okay. The Highlanders are sitting this one out. Okay, right. Let's have a look what they're doing. Okay. Nothing much. Alright, you guys hit them. And you guys hit them. Right, go for it, guys. The archers should die pretty easily. Alright, Sons of Scotland! Attack! Okay, I don't know how good these guys are going to be. Right, let's crush them.
Good time. Only half the enemy force.
Was that army dead?
The battle
Yep.
is very
Fantastic.
much in our favor. The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Oh, fantastic. They're gone as well. Awesome. Okay. Nice. That went quite well. And that army over there, is that... Those guys are dead. Okay, there's another force coming here. What's this? I want to say I could deal with my cavalry, but I probably won't be able to take them out with my cavalry. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I might. I don't know. Because let's be honest, the cavalry aren't going to be much use here. What the hell am I... No, they're going to stay there. Yeah, the reinforcements are sitting this one out. Right, let's concentrate here. It does seem that they're coming up this hill. Right, you can just walk slowly. I don't want to tie you guys out of it. Now, because we're here in the corner, I need to actually move my troops over. Alright. I forget how good battles and, you know, Classic Med 2 is. I say Classic Med 2, it's Britannia DLC, but yeah, whatever. Okay, you guys all start moving. I want you guys back. And the Gallagher guys at the back as well. They're my... I'm not putting them in the front line because they're my really good troops. I need to go have a quick look at everything. Okay, right. What's going on over here? That general's bodyguard, you know, it's gonna concern me a bit. Right, move it here. Obviously, I don't exactly want to lose my faction leader. Not faction leader, my general. Here you go. Right, if you can hit them, that'd be great. No, they're too smart. I thought I'd say that about the AI. Right, you guys go in there. Raiders. Right, that's good. Right, I need my general bodyguard in here, quick. Okay, Haakon is going to be moving in very shortly. Right, you guys can start firing. Move you up a bit. Right. Okay, Haakon's got a considerable force, and we need to focus over here as well. So, I don't want to cut out too much of the action there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Dismounting the Huskars up a bit, concern me a bit. We will lose quite a few cavalry, but we need to take out the general. Okay, it does seem that they are following us. Savannah's routing, that's good. They are shooting at my pikemen. Thankfully, we do have superior archer power, so that's good. Right. Time to get everyone out. Shit. What happened there? My guys just routed. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, turn around. Not good. Don't go there. Don't do that. Okay. Get in there and finish off that guy. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. The battle's begun. So hopefully the pikemen can hold a bit. What's this army here? The Gotland footmen. Okay, let's send in the...
Only
not
half
yet.
the enemy force remains.
Right, where are you? You're in here. Okay, you're right here. And what are you finishing off? Okay, this is light cavalry's actually come back. Alright, deal with them. No, they're running. That's fine. Don't worry about them then. Let's just pause a minute because my general's out in the open. Alright, okay. Alright, let's get you guys out of here for now. Just fall back up that ridge. Right, I think it's time we move the pikemen out of here because they're all gonna die. Right. Pikemen have served their purpose, and one's routing shit. Alright, whatever. I want them to deal with the Gotland footmen. No, maybe go there. Rather, both the pikeman units have all routed. Shit, that's not good. Right. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Right, time to fall back my archers a bit. Right, my cavalry, a bit bad.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Doesn't help that they're exhausted.
True and steadfast,
But,
victory will be ours.
right. Ah, shit, more than routing. The problem is here, they do have a lot of good troops. Wow, what the fuck? Okay, they are really routing hard. That's really bad. It's probably because the Huskars have charged in. Let's not win this because my entire army is just routed. Wow, what the hell? That's insane. That is mad. What? How have they all just like legged it? That's okay, that's really weird. What the fuck? I'm so surprised. What? Alright, get back in there, guys. What are you doing? Alright. Jesus. Wow. How bad. I didn't realise the morale for these units were this bad. What the hell? Wow, these Gotland footmen like that OP. It's probably because it's fucking cavalry.
Our men are winning the battle.
Ah, right, get over
here. If we
here.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Fucking hell, come on cavalry, move your asses. Don't care if you're exhausted. Now is not a time to piss about. Right, what's going on over here? Wow. I didn't see these guys being that OP. Fuck me. I think we might actually lose this, which is gonna oh, hello. It's the king. Who doesn't seem to be going for it. Yes, he is. Alright, we have to fight the king. I mean, if we can kill the king, then that's a win for me. What the fuck's going on over here? Alright, because you're being stupid. Go, hit them. Alright. Make sure to do as much damage to them as possible. Fuck.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We have set the
Please be Haakon. No, not going to be Haakon, is it? Oh, bollocks.
The enemy army flees the field. After them.
No, that wasn't him. Fuck, that wasn't him. Oh, shit. That was not him. Right, what the hell's going on over here? I just nearly died with coughing. What the fuck? Fuck me. Just don't do that. Right. Okay, what the hell's... The crossbowman's running. They're running. Okay, fine. You guys deal with them. And... You guys deal with them. Okay, we might actually still win this. Hopefully. The archers are getting a bit battered up here, but... Oh well. Fuck. They're routing. Okay, the heavy cavalry Huskars. So let's all just... I don't know if it's going to matter if what you're doing now. Just go in there and... Alright. Can Duncan win this? He's never going to win this one. Get him out of there. He's fought as best he can, but he's never going to take down the king's bodyguard. At least not yet.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Fucking hell. Look how my cavalry... This has been one heavy loss for us. I mean, it probably could have gone a bit better. Oh, now the Highlanders have finally just turned up. Great. Goodness sake. They keep running away from us, so I don't think we're going to get anything there. Let's deal with the crossbowmen over there, because they're just a pain in my ass. The Gallo Glaik have lost quite a few troops there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, the battles, the episode didn't come to an end, so we need to sort of like finish this up. Okay, right. Alright, okay. You guys kill the Viking Raiders. How many archers doing? Alright. The Huskars are gone. Fantastic. That's what I want to see. They're routing. Good. We have actually won this. I wasn't sure if we were going to for some. Well, fucking hell. What's happening over here? Fuck. He's literally chasing. If I can send them back. Ah, he's too exhausted. Bollocks. And then the. Oh, crap. What's he doing? I think he's exhausted as well. I don't know. Alright. Like, I need to. Because there's so many armies about. And it's foggy. Doesn't help at all. Right. They're right in the way. Deal with them. The Gotland footmen have fallen apart, which is good for us. What's going over here? The Viking Raiders are broken. The cavalry is still around. Deal with them. They need to die. Deal with them. If you can. Kill as many as you can. Because these guys are pikemen. They're routing. Okay, right. What I'm going to get you guys to do, because shit, the prince is getting fucked. The prince is getting fucked. Run away. Run away! Run to your allies who are right there. Okay, good. Come on. Come on, Duncan, run. Run! Duncan, run! Come on, man!
This is no way for a true son of the Highlands
son of
to
a
behave.
bitch.
Our general runs before the enemy,
Oh, God damn
his
it.
troops behind.
I hate. Damn you, Duncan. Well, at least you're getting out of there, so that's something, I guess. Right, get in there, guys. Get that king and finish him off. Where is he? Is that even the king's bodyguard? I can't see him. Unless he's got a different... No idea. And the pikeman...
King lies
Oh,
dead,
yeah, that was the king.
slain by our fearless warriors.
Well...
Look how our cowardly
Oh, thank
foe
God.
runs.
We don't have any
It is
cavalry
time
to really run them
press
down,
the
but...
attack.
Well... Okay, that is a victory at heavy cost, but we have won the day and beating their armies. 88%, yep. Okay, what? Wow. I wasn't sure if we was going to get through all that and winning the battle, but here we go. We've done it. Victory is ours. What cost? Heavy cost to our men, but we've won. A tough battle, that. A tough battle, really. There were some cases where I wasn't sure if Duncan was going to survive. Wow. An exciting battle nonetheless, though. Oh, shit. Stop doing that. Right, what's over here? I'm never going to catch them, but... No, you're not dead. What are you doing? Chase them. I may have got a few of my guys killed, though. They're going to escape. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, useless. Oh, well. Whatever, we won. That's a victory, nonetheless.
Christendom will be in awe of the
Oh,
victory
God.
we have won
We've
here
lost
today.
1,000 men and slaughtered pretty much all of them. 80%. I'm pretty sure that's most of the enemy army dead. Wow, what a tough battle that was. That was... I was very not sure if we were going to win that, but we'll kill all the prisoners. And Wick is mine. Wow. 2 grand. We'll take 2 grand. And that is the Norwegian king dealt with. Fantastic. Oh, wow. We still have quite a few troops left. Actually, no, all our cavalry are replenished. That's good. Apart from 1 unit, that's pretty dead.
King.
Anyway,
Marching to engage the enemy, sire.
let's get rid of them.
Aye. Aye, Lord.
Wow, okay. That's it. We've defeated the King of Scotland. King of Norway, sorry. Wow, okay, so that does mean that the Prince is the last one left. And England set up another big army to... Okay. So hopefully England takes that, or weakens it enough for us to take it. But yeah, that's a victory and a half. Wow, okay, we're ending the episode off here, guys. I thank you very much for watching. A lot of fun today. Looking forward to the next episode. The battle against the the Norwegian king was tough. It was tough. A tough one. A one that I wasn't sure we were even going to win. But we got there in the end. And we lost many good men that day. But, well, God, what a battle. Oh, I'm exhausted. Okay, I'm going to take a break. The next episode, we'll sort out some more buildings. And deal with Norway. Have the battle. Probably have the battle Kirkwall. Let's say, yeah, that would be good. And maybe take... to have the battle done Staff Ninja, or let's say surrender, and then head off. Oh, I could probably do with building some ships. That's what I'm going to build, is some ships. So I build some ships, and that should be my fleet sorted. And yeah, wow, what a battle. I really enjoyed it, a lot of fun, and it's definitely time for a break, I think. So I thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and remember,
this is the way.